Hi Alphas, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my monthly favorites. I haven't done this video for about 2 months just because I've been using a lot of the same products, but I wanted to share some of the products that are new that I've been loving. Usually I'll do just beauty, but today I'm going to be doing a random mix. I'm going to dive right in with my favorite makeup remover currently, and I like to use this with baby wipes. And this is the Micellar Cleansing Water. I've spoken about this before, so I really don't need to reiterate how much I love this stuff, but I feel like it just gets off all the makeup so fast and so easy and preps my skin for cleanser. This says it has no oil, no alcohol, and no fragrance, but it has some type of oil because it feels like an oil. I think it's glycerin that's in there, so it has some type of oil, but it's not like jojoba oil or olive oil or any of those cleansing oils that you see. So you don't get like a greasy feeling afterwards, but I really like this, so I've been loving that. This is more of a random favorite, but I've been using this for years since this actually came out. I was in Texas when they introduced this. This isn't sponsored. This isn't like, I'm being paid for this. If Tampax wants to sponsor me, you can. Free tampons for life. I'll take it. I've been back on my Tampax train, and these are the only ones I really trust that keep me leak-free. I can truly honestly say I could wear white pants with this and be fine. Not that I recommend it and not that I would ever do it, but this is really good. And I know it's TMI, but I have a heavier flow, so I need something that's going to work, and the Pearl is just the best. Jumping back into skincare, I've been using the Resist C15 from Paula's Choice, and this is just a vitamin C serum. It's 15% vitamin C. It also has vitamin E in it, and this really helps with reducing the appearance of acne, scarring, and marks. I just get dark no matter if I touch it or if I don't. It just happens. I typically use this product at nighttime. I just feel like it does something at night better than in the daytime, and you only need a few drops because it is concentrated. But Paula's Choice has been a new skincare brand that I've been using lately, and I did work with them on my updated skincare video. I've been using these products for about 2 to 3 months, actually 4 now, and I've been loving it, and I'm gonna be buying like a bunch of their skincare stuff because it really works for my oily skin. For my hair, I've been using this one from Organic. It's a coconut curls frizz defying curling styling milk, and this is actually the only product that really works on my hair to keep frizz down. I've used so many products for my hair when it's in its natural state, which is more wavy curly, and this is the only product that actually helped it, along with my coconut oil and all of the other stuff. I just did a curly hair routine video, so I'll link it down below. Interesting fashion favorites. I've been loving my hats. I've been loving these a lot because it's really hot here in Florida, so I try to protect my face from sun, along with using SPF and the rest of my body and stuff. But I love hats for, like bad hair days, for days when I'm going 3 to 4 days without washing my hair. I got these from Windsor, and I was looking everywhere for hats, just plain hats like these. A lot of them had like a bunch of logos, and I'm just not into it. I just like neutral colors, so they go with everything. But I just have a black one, and this one has like this type of backing, which I didn't really like, but there's nothing I can do with it. Every black hat that I found had that. And then this one is my favorite. It's like a mauve color. It looked nude in the pictures, but it's actually a mauve color, and it's faux leather, and this actually has the back that I like. Let's talk about my electronic favorites. So this is my baby. This is so good. Well, this is my second baby. My first baby I'm filming on right now, but this is the Sony A5100, and I love this camera. All of my Instagram pictures I've been taking have been from this camera. I mentioned that on my Instagram captions when people ask me and stuff, but I want my feed to look very nice and very cohesive, and I have a bunch of posts on my blog about this. So if you're interested in knowing how I edit my pictures, how I take my pictures, I will post the link to my blog post on this. But I've been loving it. I have the standard lens that came with it. It's the 50mm that works fine. I don't plan on buying a new lens for it. I'd rather spend the money on the camera I'm filming on now with like an L lens or something very soon. But this is actually really good for vlogging because it has a little screen here, which my Sony RX100 did pretty much the same thing. I feel like the quality was very similar, except for it didn't have the pop-up screen. This is the one that Shameless Maya loves and she uses, and I trust her opinion on a lot of my electronics because she is a photographer, so if she says it's good, then it's good. And if you want to see a video on like my settings and how I take pictures using this, like selfies for makeup and stuff, I'll be glad to do that. Just thumbs up this video. You can comment down below and let me know, and I'll do that. So we're gonna finally jump into makeup. So this is actually a surprising fave for me. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream, and I use BB creams a lot. The Garnier one was like my all-time favorite for a while, and then just all of a sudden, I don't know if they changed the formula or if just my skin just didn't like it anymore. I really like this. I have it on my face now, and it has the coverage of a foundation, but it's light like a BB cream, and it's specifically created for oily skin types, which is, you know, something that we need. So I'm really happy that CoverGirl is kind of dedicating a bunch of their face products for oily skin. I have the oily skin primer that I really like that I have underneath here, the foundations, and they just work really well. I have been loving the Jaclyn Hill Becca Cosmetics collaboration. Almost smacked myself in the face, but I love the face palette. This is probably my favorite out of the two, but I really like the face palette because it has highlights that are so intense, and that's what I like. I did a first look, I did a get ready with me, I just recently did a makeup artist approach to video using these products, and I just like it, so I love this. And then the eyeshadow palette is all I've been using lately. I actually have it on my lids right now, the sparkly shades on my lids. I did, like I said, a makeup artist approach to a smudge liner using this palette for the shadows. And I know there's like a bunch of controversy with this palette, but I'm just gonna tell you straight up, I like it. I don't have problems with it. It's not because it was sent to me, it's just because I really like it. I have no issues with my palette. I'm gonna continue to use it. If you don't like it, you can return it, I'm sure. And then you can find other palettes that have pretty much the same colors if you want to, but I like it. And I know they discontinued the palette, so you can't get it anymore, so I kind of feel guilty using it, but I like it that much, so I love that. And then a new palette from City Color Cosmetics. You guys know I roll with them. This is the Intense Blush Palette, and this one is more of the peaches, the oranges. That's what it looks like, and some of them are existing shades, so I do have doubles in like other palettes that I have of their blushes. I did a full video on it, so if you guys want to see that, we will link it down below. But I love these blushes so much. I love how pigmented they are. They are matte and they go on really good. I have this color on like the apple of my cheek, and then I have this color kind of fading back on my cheek. You can make this as intense or as light as you want. Key is blending. But I like the new packaging too. It's just very sleek, easy to put in your makeup collection. It doesn't take up a lot of space. If you've watched a few videos back, you know that I love the Super Sizer, the original formula, but I've been using the one with the fibers, and I've had a bad experience with mascara with fibers. I had like a weird reaction to it, so I usually stay away from it, but I opened this before I realized what it was. I thought it was just like another backup of my favorite, and then after I applied it, because I saw like weird things in it, I realized that it's fibers, but I don't get the same allergic reaction as I did with the other one. I don't know if it's because it's mixed in with the formula. The other mascara I had, like, you had to apply the fibers. No, you had to apply the mascara, I think, then apply the fibers, and then apply mascara after that. We weren't into that. So this is like a two-in-one type of thing. I like it so far. I'm wearing it on my lashes now, and it just gives me a nice little, you know, fluttery, wispy lash look. So I've been loving that. I think that is it. That's it for my monthly favorites. I know it wasn't a lot, but this is just what I've been loving for this month. If you still want to see these videos, which I know you do, thumbs up this video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any other videos, and make sure that you sign up for my Alpha Babe Nation. I have something launching very soon. I'm very excited, so I'll have links down below. Products, shades, links, where you can get them will be down in the description box as well. Thank you, Alphas, so much for taking time to watch. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Love yous. Bye.